If you think you've hit a weight plateau or stall on keto, think again. Why am I saying that? Well, a lot of people, they go on keto or any diet for that matter, and they expect to lose all their weight in 3 months. They might have spent 20, 30 years putting the weight on, and yet after 3 months or so, every week they're not losing weight or a lot of weight, and they think, oh, this diet isn't working or this way of eating isn't working or whatever I'm doing. So I just wanted to show you some data to prove that that's likely false if you are following a whole food ketogenic diet correctly, and or a carnivore diet, or any kind of whole food low carb diet. And when I say whole food, I mean staying away from junk, even keto junk food. So in my top 5 video, I talked a lot about that. Actually, it was the number one thing, so I'll link that in the description below. You can check that out if you like it. So what do I have in front of me here? Well, I have some data. This is my weight and body fat percentage according to my Fitbit scale. I also do get DEXA scans, which is a much more accurate body fat percentage. But this does show the trend over time, and the trends do correlate with the DEXA scans that I've been getting. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is on the left-hand side here. So as you can see, on June 9th, I was 155.4 pounds and 19.6% body fat. Now, to give you some context, last January, this scale told me that I was 250 pounds and I was about 45% body fat. So that gives you the context of where I've been, and that's been about a little over a year and a half at this point. All right, so as you can see, 155 to the lowest weight I was July 19th, and that was 148.7 and I was 18.5% body fat. All right, so a few weeks goes by, actually roughly 2 weeks, and I gained almost 3 pounds according to the scale, yet I lost a body fat and a half percentage in 2 weeks, which is pretty awesome considering I really didn't do anything special, and I didn't really increase my exercise at all or anything like that. In fact, I exercised a little bit less, at least on the cardio side. The resistance training remained the same. So if you had a scale which didn't track your body fat percentage and you were just going by your weight, this would likely be discouraging for you. Yet, I'm losing body fat, and I would much rather lose body fat than lose weight, because weight could be muscle mass, weight could be anything, right? In fact, likely this is a water weight fluctuation, if I had to guess. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, I am losing body fat, as you can see, over 2% in less than 2 months. So I've thought, and since I've been doing this a year and a half, I think that's pretty good. Okay, one more thing. If you look on the right-hand side here, this is this year, again, after a year on keto. And at the beginning of the year, I was around 164. Today, I'm around 150. But I want you to take notice of something. From February, which was 156, to June 156. Interesting. So you would say, wow, that is an insane plateau. I must be doing something wrong. What you don't see in this is I was losing body fat the entire time, and I've actually been gaining some muscle. In fact, over this time period, a few weeks before this, up until this time, I've actually gained roughly 2 pounds of muscle according to the DEXA scan. So I've lost body fat, gained muscle, gained some weight, but it's been muscle weight and maybe a little bit of water weight that fluctuates daily. Okay. So I'm saying all that to say this scale is not a good way to judge how you're doing. Your clothes, how your clothes fit. Take pictures regularly of yourself, naked, in the mirror, whatever you want to do, okay? Shirt off, whatever you want to do, okay? And that is going to be a more accurate judge over time than just pure weight, because you actually don't want to lose weight if you're trying to lose fat. You want to lose fat. Weight is secondary, okay? So that's what I just wanted to show you. Number one, don't weigh yourself every day anyway. And even if I was weighing myself weekly, I would have been discouraged probably, and I wouldn't have got the results that I've gotten it. And I wouldn't go binge, but some folks may go binge food because they say, oh, this isn't working for me. So Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I got a lot more stuff coming, but I thought this may be helpful to some folks. All right, thank you very much.